PMAC back in the back of the movie room this time. We're in a different location, changing it up a little bit, letting you see some different areas of the collection. But I'm in like an enclosed space. I got all the movies. I'm like the bins over here of stuff that I'm selling. But we are here for a Hamilton book Blu-ray haul here. I think it's all Blu-rays, yeah. So I've made Hamilton book videos quite often. One of the best places to buy movies online, I think, as far as bargain shopping. I'll talk about new releases a little bit here. As I did buy a new release from them this time, and we'll talk a little bit about that. But really, it's really a great spot to be able to get boutique Blu-rays and 4Ks at discounted prices. Which sometimes they'll put them up and they'll sell out right away, or sometimes you got to wait for some price drops if they don't sell. But I've gotten many nice deals from Hamilton Book, and it's a nice small business, which there's not many of those anymore this day and age. But really good. So we're gonna take a look. It's a pretty small haul, and it was all built around this first item. So this first item is actually something that was a new release. I ordered it from Target. It was buy one, get one half off. So basically 25% off. It still ended up being a little bit over $20, I don't know, maybe $22, something like that. But the email that I used for that Target account is one, I do check it pretty regularly, but for some reason I missed the email that said I had to approve the updated delivery date or whatever. Like basically they were out of stock of it, and the thought that sometimes they'll get them in later and send it to you way after release date, like maybe a few weeks later. Sometimes they end up totally canceling it on you. So I would have definitely approved that so that I still got the item because I still wanted it. However, I missed it, and then a few days later I saw that they had canceled it. So I was kind of SOL, but Hamilton Book had it for the best price available, $25. And it is Legend of the Eight Samurai, put out by Eureka here. Like I said, this is limited, I believe, to 2,000 copies. Now here's the issue. It seems like every time I buy a new release from Hamilton Book, it's been a few. So this is, me being cautious about buying new releases from Hamilton Book. Firstly, they've given me a hard time about slipcovers before, which I understand. A lot of their product is older. They're like, we don't show the slipcovers in the package. They're not even guaranteed. Whatever. So basically, don't complain about slipcovers. But for new releases, then I got like a new release and it was damaged because they put it on the outside. They use like that ARC packaging. And if they put it on the outside, there tends to be pressure on it and issues happen. So it's not like big damage, but this corner got dinged pretty good. And then there's some like weird indentations in the back. You can see it right there. There's like indentations into the back right there. So that's, to me, that's frustrating. Would Amazon have gotten this to me any better? Probably not. But the thing is, when I pay $25 for a new release, that's a lot of money for me to put into one movie. Like this, a lot of people will just be shelling those out like nothing, some of them here on YouTube. But not me. Like, this is a movie that I really wanted and an edition, and it's limited. So yeah, I'll pay 25 bucks for it. It's still the best price on the internet. But it's disappointing to me to get it and to have these dings, which shouldn't have happened. This is easily the most expensive item in this order by like 5 times. And they put it on the outside of the box. You need to put it on the inside. You need to put the cheaper items on the outside, and something that's more expensive and a slipcover that can get damaged, you put it on the inside. So those cheaper items are protecting it. It doesn't make... But, I mean, I know they're just throwing them together. These orders together. They're just packing them as quick as they can probably or whatever. But, it's frustrating nonetheless. So, you know, if I complained, they would probably send me a new one. But it's like, I've done that before, and I feel bad. If it was like Amazon, sure, complain, get a new one, send one back or whatever. Hamilton Book is really generous, is that they don't have you send it back. But I feel like I'm kind of being a nuisance at this point when I get like a damn, because I've complained about stuff, you know, fairly often, because I am pretty particular. So I'm kind of just gonna let it go, but it is frustrating. But at the same time, I think they would probably send me another one, and I'd keep this one. However, I feel bad doing it because it's a small company, and I've done it so many times before, so I'm just going to keep it. And the damage isn't, like, bad enough, I guess. Like, if the case was totally cracked, then yeah, I'm going to complain. But pretty minimal damage to the slipcover, but still disappointing. Let's take a look at what else I got from Hamilton Book. So I got this movie with actually a really good cast. It is called Cut Bank. And we do have the slipcover. This is a Lionsgate movie, so it came with a digital code. I believe this was only $5. But this has Teresa Palmer, who I really like also. Liam Hemsworth is like the main star, but Billy Bob Thornton, Bruce Dern, John Malkovich. Heard pretty mixed things about this, but it's actually an A24 movie also, which I did not realize when I put the order in. So glad to be able to get that for a very affordable price. Now, this is one that had a, I'll show it to you first. It is Itsy Bitsy here on Blu-ray. Now, I had gotten this movie on DVD for $1 from Dollar Tree with the slipcover. I was hoping this would have the slipcover, but no. Actually, what I got was the case was one of those ones that's all wrinkly and kind of nasty looking. So I put it in one of my 2-disc cases, and I made it a Blu-ray DVD combo pack. Comboed it out. Is that Uncle Joey? Yeah, Uncle Joey from Full House, I think. I found these cases from eBay. They were very affordable, but the ones on this kind of like stick out too far, I noticed. It doesn't seem to cause any issue, but like the outside, it's a very nice like hard case. So I was glad to be able to get these, although that issue where, like, on this side, the disc will sit in the tray right how it's supposed to, but this side, it, like, sits up. You can see there's, like, space between the case and the disc. Kind of interesting. I hope it's not putting, like, too much pressure on the middle. Hopefully not. But it is a DVD anyway, but I got some other stuff, like 4K Blu-ray combos in those too, so those would be ones I would be more concerned about. Then we got a Olive release. It is Gary Oldman and Kevin Bacon in Criminal Law. Not a big fan of Olive films. Picture quality, not great. Subtitles, they don't include subtitles on at least a large majority of their releases, but movie I was interested in, directed by Martin Campbell. And it is from 1989, 114 minutes. Did I already say that? I don't think so. Maybe I did, though. I'm still waking up. Don't judge me. But, yeah, some, like, late 80s / 90s type of stuff. Oh, yeah, I'm in, baby. So that was $6, I do believe. Now, this is one that I could also make a combo pack, but I haven't been able to locate the DVD yet. I was thinking maybe I already had this on Blu-ray, but I don't think so. I couldn't find it. I'll look it up in my email. Like, I'll search for the title of the movie to see if I ordered it before. But I don't think so. But it's Headhunters here, and I like Nikolaj Coster-Waldau from Game of Thrones fame and some other movies that I've liked him in. And this gets very good reviews. This is a foreign movie. It looks like it's Norwegian. So that would be kind of a cool one. I believe that was 5 bones. I did get a TV season. Was kind of iffy on this, but I figured I was placed in order. Might as well get it. It is the best price I've ever seen for this show. This is season 1 of Killing Eve, which I have watched a little bit of it. I do like Jodie Comer's pretty good. So this is 2 discs. It is 338 minutes, 6 bones for that one. And then this was only $2. We got Charlotte Rampling and Tim Courtenay. I don't know who Tim is. But it is 45 years. Now, it looks like this actually got a Criterion release, so I was like, for $2, I might as well snag it. It's pretty highly regarded as far as the reviews and stuff. It is a IFC Films, Paramount Pictures movie from 2015, 95 minutes. So I beard 45 years. And then this is a IFC Midnight Shout. Let's see here. It is a Shout Factory, and it is reality here. So this looks like kind of an interesting one. Actually, Napoleon Dynamite is in this himself. John Heater is in this. I was thinking this was like a foreign movie. English. Let's see. Is this a U.S.? I was thinking this was a French movie. I don't know. IFC Midnight sounded kind of interesting, kind of weird, mixed reviews. So I did decide to go ahead and grab it. Looked interesting enough. This one looked like a fun one. I really like Amanda Crew and things that I've seen her in. So I went ahead and got Chokeslam. I think, again, I have the DVD of this from Dollar Tree. But for $3, I will grab the Blu-ray. I don't think I have the Blu-ray of this. Hopefully not, because, I mean, $3, $3. But this is an MVD visual. It is a region-free, according to the back, which is cool. But looks like a fun kind of wrestling movie. With Amanda Crew, like I said, I think she's a wrestler. And then this guy likes her, and maybe he's going to, I don't know if he's going to try to be a wrestler or what. I don't know what's going to happen, but it looks like some fun entertainment. And I believe that is everything from this Haulin' and Ballin' video. So kind of a small haul for PMAC movies here from Hamilton. I've put together some big Hamilton book orders. Yeah. Let me know what you've snagged up from Hamilton book recently. Let me know your thoughts on my snags here. Appreciate the feedback, and we will see you next time. It's PMAC Movies, baby.